to See You in the AM. Great to be with you here, and excited always for one of our question and answer days. We're doing that only 2 days a week now, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I encourage people to continue to send over the questions that we're getting are great, and I'm excited to be able to answer and help people with things as much as I possibly can. Again, I'm hoping these things are helpful for people, and from the feedback I'm getting, so far it is. And I'm trying to choose questions here for the show that are maybe a bit more universal. I'm getting a lot of very specific questions, which is great, and I'm happy to answer. But again, the show is watched by a lot of people, and I want to make sure that the answers we're getting and questions we're getting are going to apply to as many people as possible. But do not be shy. Keep sending those things over. I am happy to go ahead and address anything that I possibly can, give you whatever knowledge I do have, and again, hoping that it's making an impact in your lives. Again, I just wanted to get to what we have today. This came from someone, his name is Kevin, and he is, I put into his question that he's in the internet marketing, SEO, SEM, search engine optimization, search engine marketing type of sales. So it's a very specific type of sale, but the question that he's asking, and I'll just read you what he wrote me, is very universal, as I said before. So he wrote, what's some valuable advice, and maybe as a play on words here, I'm not sure, so maybe you can message me back, Kevin, but what's some valuable advice you would give someone who's having trouble building value for the service they're selling? So I will give you the best advice I can give, and I am, again, always in hope that it is of value to you, but it's something that we talked about in the past, on the program, which is discovery, or the interview section with the customer. Again, what is the purpose of discovery? It's not just to ask questions, but it's to identify what the needs of the prospect are. Now, we're identifying needs not just to go through a process. We're identifying those needs so when we do present to someone, we're able to tie the features and the benefits or create the value points based on the pain points or the needs of the customer. So the only way that can happen is by doing thorough discovery or an interview of the client. So you have to ask the questions, you have to guide them down a path, asking question after question to understand what their needs are, isolate what they are, and of course, tie when you're presenting to them that value that you're looking to build. Because again, for example, what you're selling is a service that many people out there are selling. Search engine optimization, search engine marketing. I mean, I get calls from people myself looking to sell me the same kind of services. And again, how do you differentiate from someone else when it really is the exact same thing other than the relationship? So that's the other area I want to focus on as far as what you can build value in, is that build value in you, what you bring to the relationship, the exceptional service that you offer or your company offers. I'm hoping that is the case, of course. But again, there's not just the value of the product or the service, but the value of the person that is providing that service. So you might be servicing those accounts, that's another value that you can bring. So beyond what we discussed already, the discovery, identifying the needs, the pain points, and addressing that with value propositions based on your service, the features, the benefits of it, and tying them to the needs, you can also build that value in you. And as many people have heard, people buy you. And this is a great opportunity to understand that a little bit better. But again, if you're building value with nothing to tie it to, it's kind of like trying to build a skyscraper without a foundation. It's not going to last very long. It's going to topple over. So make sure you're building those foundations, and those foundations are based in the discovery you're doing, the fact finding, the needs identification. So do our best to do so and apply that, and let me know how it goes. I'm eager to always continue those conversations with you off the camera, and happily engage and see if we could even make that better. So I do appreciate you sending that question in. And hopefully that's helpful for a lot of folks out there. Because I know that's a struggle that many people have, which is building value. I mean, you're engaged with a customer. How do you show them that this is something that they need? So what we discussed today is applicable to anyone out there selling any product, any service, whether it's B2B, whether it's B2C, whatever it is that you're selling. You could apply this to your day-to-day operation. We'll wrap things up today with a nice quote, a very short quote from Thomas Berger, who says, "The art and science of asking questions is the source of all knowledge." So, beautiful quote that ties in exactly to what we're talking about here today. And I do anticipate I'm going to try to go live later today to address some other points or ideas about persistence. Covered a lot of stuff this week already, but I had some other nice points I wanted to bring out, and wanted to move on to the next topic for tomorrow's episode of See You in the AM. But again, keep an eye out. We'll be going live later on today, sometime in the afternoon. But I do appreciate you guys sending those questions. Keep them coming in. We've got a long way to go for the next couple days until next Tuesday, so we'll be selecting another question, and I'm looking forward to getting people as much help as possible. Have a great day, a successful day. Remember to ask questions, identify the needs, build value, and again, continue to build your success. Have a great day. See you tomorrow in the AM.